Alright, this is a short, quick, simple video. Me and my brother were just talking. And this is our idea to save Halo. Alright, so you guys know that Halo is decreasing. Viewers, everything, teams, you know, LAN events, everything's decreasing. Nothing's going up except for money, which is retarded. So this is a simple fix. Why did a bunch of teams attend back then? Keep it simple. The status. People don't care about the money. They care about the status. That's why people play the game, okay? They want to be a level to reach. You want an accomplishment to move up from. You know, you keep going up, keep getting better. You know, that's the whole goal. So you don't have that when you have a pro league. Everyone else is excluded. So why would people play? So here's a simple fix. So you give the statuses back. Now my current philosophy and the way that I see teams currently ranked right now, I think that top 8 is just not enough to be pro. Back in the day, Halo 3, there were 16 teams that were pro. People got stipends. That's cool. I think that top 12 right now should be pro, and maybe 13 teams. So you got one team out of the 13 through 16 that can be called pro that's not in that group or status or whatever, pro league, whatever you want to fucking call it. So then you have, you know, 13 through 16 still, you know, semi-pro. I would say at that point, you know, maybe 13th and 14th, you can still call them pro, but they're going to be the teams that are maybe playing the, you know, maybe the top 12 or that relegation. So you have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think 13 through 24. 24 is a good number back in the day, you know, competitive-wise. I think the top 24 teams, if not the top 20 teams, were all very close in skill. I was in that group at one point. You know, I was getting 17th and 18th every event. And before I was getting 17th, 18th, I was getting 21st, 22nd. So I think that the difference between 21st, 22nd, and then 17th, 18th, very small, but is still a little bit. I would still call them semi-pro because you're just not placing in the money. So you pay out the top 12. Maybe if you want top 16, that's fine. Don't pay them as much, but still give them a reason to come. Then you have the semi-pro statuses, and then you have the, you know, the AMs. All right, so you got 24th to semi-pro. You got 25th through 32nd or 33rd. You know, whatever you want to call it. You know, I know there's a difference in bracket there, so you call them semi-pros like they did in Halo 3, semi-pro status. And then you have after that top AMs, because obviously you want the AMs to become semi-pro before they can become pro. Right now, it's either you're pro or you're nothing. Why the fuck would I play if I'm a 32nd place team right now and know that I'm not going to get 8th place? It makes no sense. What the fuck is your problem, 343? You have no incentives to play your game. Make it simple. You have the money. DreamHack was smart. They added some money. How they added the money, you know, again, you got to think about it this way too, pros. The AMs are the ones paying for your tournament, okay? So they're the reason why the prize pool got more, because you're having them at your tournament. You don't want them to just be at your tournament and then take their money. That's fucking ripping them off. So you got to have incentives. You got to give a reason for them to play. Yeah, I think that, you know, prize, you know, and stuff like that, the amount for the shit is just a lot. So give them a reason to get their money back, whatever. But, so now you have all the statuses back. What do you do now? Get rid of Pro League, okay? This is why. Pro League is dumb. I think it is a waste of time, and no one gives a fuck, all right? No one watches. Viewership's down. This is what you do. You know how every tournament, they just don't have consos anymore? What the fuck happened to consos? I loved playing consos. You get more pro points, and you prove people after the tournament that you were a better team than the teams that placed in your area. You have conso matches. Now, I like the idea of Pro League becoming consos so that you can fluctuate team seedings before LAN events. Make the LAN events more important. Before, you only got points at LAN events, so everyone had to show up or you didn't get involved. That's what it needs to be. These online tournaments should only be for money. You should have consos for points. None of this online bullshit for fucking points. It should always be tournaments for money. And I can see that there are, maybe you would You know how back in the day when like there was online points, but then there was LAN points? The online points didn't mean nothing. The LAN points meant more. So the teams that had LAN points got higher seed, and then the teams that had online points got ranked behind them. That's cool. I like that idea. Bring that back. But LAN points over anything, or I'd be at this LAN event right now. So in conclusion, I've just finally figured out in 2 minutes of just brainstorming, because I've been to events since 2009 and I haven't competed in 2 years since my brother got cancer, and there's really no reason for me to come back because I go to one event, it means nothing. It literally means nothing. I could go to one event and do really well and still be out of the shit because I didn't compete in every weekend tournament. Oh, that's another point. I'm going to have a tournament now. Okay, I do give you your shit. 343. You have double elimination tournaments. Cool. Make it one big tournament. Don't make it 2 days. Don't make it AMs on Saturdays and then the AMs on Sundays and then you got Pro League during the week. One tournament, 1 day, double elimination. Okay, if it goes over, then it goes over. You start it early. Like fucking 8 a.m., 5 Pacific. I don't give a fuck. If you're in the West Coast, wake the fuck up. You're going to be playing in this tournament. Okay? Stop this bullshit of diddly-dallying around. You got 5 or 10 minutes to show up to your match. If that's it and they're not in there, you forfeit that first match. Next match, if he's not there, you forfeit. Now you forfeit the series. Point blank, no dumb bullshit. Simple as that. I understand there's some issues. You handle it per case. Next, you don't have this dumb shit and it's fixed. It's literally fixed. Halo is back. I'm tired of playing a beta, okay? Fix the shit. It's not that hard. Matchmaking is dumb, okay? Like, it is literally the worst thing I've ever seen, okay? I'm literally getting ranked in a plat. I'm playing kids by myself that are no beyond near my skill. I'm not trying to be a dick, but at the end of the day, then you're also going to get matches where you're playing people way lower than you and you lose a lot more. It's not your fault that it takes 10 minutes to find a match and then they got to match people way below you just for you to get a match and then you lose double the experience. What the fuck? That shit does not exist. Back in the day, you had competitive matches all the way up to the max rank. You made it hard to get to that point. You had to win a bunch of games. And if you won a bunch of games, you got there quicker. Like, if you never lost. So that's how it should be. It should not be rewarding of, okay, I'm just going to play a bunch of people on my level, get a bunch of experience, but then when I play someone way higher than me, I'm going to gain so much more experience. No, it doesn't work like that, all right? You shouldn't be playing with someone way higher than you. You should play people at the rank that you are, and you keep moving up. Like, so at the end of the day, this is some simple shit to fix Halo. I'm not even playing for 2 years almost, and I know what the fuck to do. Do your shit, 343. I'm telling you right now, or hire me. I mean, I swear to God. Like, I'm tired of seeing this game go to shit because I played it forever and I'm very passionate about Halo. I want to come back, but you have no reason for me to come back. Like, I was one of the very first teams, and people should show up to every single event and got better and better and proved. That should be the model. You should want people to have a reason to go to your tournaments, not take that away and only cater to the pros. When I became pro and I was placing in the top 8 every event, you all didn't fucking cater me. Like, so why the fuck are you catering people now with more money? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So this is my rant. I'm sorry to anyone that got offended. At the end of the day, like, Halo 5 is just still, it's a beta. There's nothing finalized. You need to get a game where you have it tested and do not release Halo 6 until it is ready. Until you have betas, you have pros invited, you have AMs, you have everything to the T. Matchmaking, everyone can agree on. Then you release the game. You make it worth. Like, stop releasing this half-ass shit because you tell people there's a deadline and that's when you're going to release it. No, you still have yet to fix MCC. I loved Halo 2 Anniversary. I would have loved to see more maps. Y'all just put like 3 fucking maps. Come on, that game was good. It had no sprint. It was shots registered when it was like working, when it was on LAN. I mean, the game fucking had its problems too, but when the game actually worked, it worked great. Like, the shots and everything. Like, Halo 5 has that potential, but you guys just don't know how to make the game and cater to people. So, fix the game. Simple as that. I've just given you a bunch of ideas, and I hope that this tournament stops going. Oh, that's not. I'm gonna make this real quick. The tournament quality has gone down. You guys have used very poor, half quality standard, tournaments, event holders. You don't even, I don't even want to go there, but like allow, people to show up. Like, that's why they're not having good success. You don't bring good internet to the events. You're not ready for these things. If you can implement LAN back in, why not? I don't see what the problem is. If it's too hard to make a game at 60 frames a second that has LAN, then obviously you should probably drop the quality down and go, with the way Destiny is, because they have a larger fan base right now currently at 30 frames a second, which is pretty shit, 30 frames nowadays in this next-gen era. But Battlefield's running 64 players and the shit runs fine. But, at the end of the day, do your shit. Stop making excuses. Stop releasing games half-assed. I'm glad you didn't release a fucking trailer for Halo 6 at E3, because the shit would have been probably ass. And just stop making half-quality games, or I probably won't be playing Halo ever again. So, sorry to everyone offended. This is just my rant. Like it, share it, comment. I want to come back. I still have my skills. I've been playing every maybe couple months. I'll get on the sticks maybe for a week or two, grind, stream a little bit. I'm sorry to everyone that, I haven't really done anything, just to kind of give you a little heads up of what I've been up to. I've just been in the car scene. I've just been kind of, I own 4 Evos now. I work for Apple as a supervisor. Life is good. I'm looking to plan out moving out to Cali maybe. I heard it's pretty lit out there.
This is a video, Mike. I don't know why you keep bringing this up.
Yeah. Love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and check me out on Twitter. Tweet me what you think. Make some comments. Talk to you guys later. SUDDOTH1. Peace.
You're an idiot.